Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Luke, and I almost died. So it was like 9 or 10 o'clock, and I was driving home from Megan's house. Dum-de-dum-de-dum, driving. Now, if you've driven in the fog, you know how it is. Some places are like really foggy, and you cannot see anything, and then other places are like less foggy, and you can see pretty well and stuff. It wasn't really that damp or anything, so I didn't have to worry about like the car slipping or anything. It was just a little bit hard to see, and it was honestly not the worst fog I've ever even driven in. So I didn't think too much of it. I was just driving the normal speed limit. It felt completely safe and normal and everything, right? And anyway, all of a sudden I see this arrow pointing towards me, and when you're driving, you're not usually supposed to have arrows pointing towards you. That usually means bad things. And it was like white and pretty reflective, and I'm not sure if it was just the fog or what, but somehow I saw this arrow that's on the ground and not the stop sign that's right here. And so I'm just looking at this arrow. I'm like, what? That's weird. I think maybe I should probably, like, is there something, what, maybe this isn't right. All of a sudden I just see this giant, like, 4-foot wall of dirt just flying at me like, wah! I've been watching some Mythbusters recently, so when I saw that, I thought, hey, Mythbusters, they shoot like rockets into the dirt and friggin' shoot cars into the dirt because it doesn't move. It just smashes whatever crashes into it. And it's like 20, maybe 25 feet away, and I'm going 45 miles an hour. So as previously stated, I slammed on the brake and then cut the wheel as hard as I possibly could to the left, and my car was like, seriously, it was like some Fast and Furious crap. Now, I mean, I drive this road all the time, but somehow I guess I zoned out or something, and I didn't realize that I was at the part of the road that I thought that I was. I thought there were just trees ahead of me, but they're obviously not. So anyway, my car goes flying off the road and just barely misses crashing into the wall. Like, I think I hit it a little bit, like I tapped it, but like not harder than that. So I'm a good driver. That's the moral of this story. No, but seriously, let me explain this a little bit better to you. So it's like a T, and I was driving this way, and there's a stop sign here, which I didn't see, and then this is a road, and then this is the wall of dirt. So anyways, it was like, I spun the car like 90 degrees, and I went off the road and into a ditch, but the car was fine, but it was really, really scary, and I like to see what the other people driving down the road saw. Luckily, none of them crashed into me, but they stopped in the middle of the road, and they saw, I mean, from their perspective, there's just this insane person that just freaking didn't stop and just drove like, wah! And then went flying off the road. So I really would like to know what they were thinking when they saw that. But anyway, so they stopped, and then they like turned their bright lights on, like they're just like looking at me. And so I'm just off the road like, I'm alive. Okay, good. So then I don't know, maybe I like slammed it in the park or something. Like when I don't remember, but I remember shifting gears and putting in drive and like, please work. And so I was able to just like drive back onto the road, and then I pulled in to a little area, like stopped and like looked around on the car, make sure it wasn't broken or anything. But it was fine, a little bit muddy on the side, but nothing was damaged or anything, thank God. So that's that. I don't think there's much more to the story. When I drove home, there was a possum in the road that I swerved around and didn't kill. But other than that, yeah, there's not much more of that. I guess as long as we're talking about car stuff, I can tell you what I did earlier today. See that blood? I don't know if you can see it. That blood for there. Well, earlier today, I was at Megan's house again. I should just not visit her because that's when bad things happen. So I was at her house, sitting in the driver's seat of my car, and there was a water bottle in the passenger side seat of the passenger car. So I reached down to get it, and I got it, and then my face was too far forward, and I pulled it up really quickly and bashed it into the steering wheel, and now I got that. I'm not clumsy at all. So yeah, that was my adventure of the week. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. Go ahead and click subscribe if you want to see more videos like this from me. I should probably stop snapping because it's really annoying and it does weird things to the audio. Also, just want to remind everybody, I have these awesome t-shirts for sale for $15. So if you want to get one, click the link in the description and send me a picture of yourself wearing one, and I'll put it in my next video, and you'll be famous forever on my YouTube channel. Also, if you like my videos, have been watching for a while, or I guess even if you haven't been, and you want to help support me on Patreon, I would really appreciate that, because as you know, I don't make a whole lot of money from YouTube, and if any of you are able to help me out a little bit, I would really appreciate it. All right, guys, I will see you later. All right? Yes, good. Bye. Hey, look at that. It's like I'm wearing the shirt. No, you can't. Don't look at the tag.